No altar here, no chosen tongue, just questions and the patience to live with them. We learn to doubt the flicker in the dark, not because we're cold, but because we care where the light comes from and what it costs to keep it burning. Every answer starts with maybe not, every truth survives a fight. We don't fear the breaking down if what remains still holds upright. No sacred claim that can't be tested, no voice that floats above review. If it's real, it stands alone. If it's fragile, it was never true. This is the godless gospel, no promise, no escape, just honest maps and steady hands and work we're willing to take. This is the atheist anthem, no throne, no final say, just questions sharpened into tools that help us find our way. We learn to measure, mark and name the patterns hiding in the noise. Found wonder didn't shrink at all when we removed the cosmic voice. The stars didn't dim when myths fell quiet. The earth kept turning just the same. Meaning didn't vanish overnight, it simply stopped demanding blame. No miracle without a method, no mystery that ends the search. A cure beats prayer when time is short and evidence replaces church. This is the humanist hymn, no chosen few, no line, just shared responsibility for every life and time. This is the godless gospel, no fear of asking why. If truth survives our scrutiny, it earns the right to guide. Religion says the answer's fixed, delivered once then sealed. Skepticism says show your work and asks how wounds are healed. Faith asks trust without a net. Science builds one strand by strand. One says wait for something else, one says this world's in our hands. Not all belief is cruel or small, but certainty without a test turns love into a border wall and doubt into a threat. Skepticism isn't disbelief, it's delayed belief. It's caring enough to be wrong today, so tomorrow hurts less. Tools not idols, methods not law. Peer review the honest kind. Error bars and margin notes, humility baked into design. When we're wrong we write it down, when we're right we check again. Progress isn't purity, it's fewer graves and longer lives for men. Vaccines, bridges, weather maps, hands washed clean before the knife. None of it needs holy ground, just care for other people's lives. This is the godless gospel, written in pencil, not flame. Every claim erasable, every truth earned its name. This is the atheist anthem, quiet, stubborn, slow, built from doubt and daylight and the courage not to know. Picture a world still run by creed, where answers come pre-owned, where doubt's a flaw, not fuel, and certainty is thrown, where borders wear divine consent and books outweigh the scene, where suffering waits for heaven and justice kneels to doctrine clean. Good people doing what they're told, afraid to test the plan, hoping the cost makes sense someday instead of fixing what they can. Now picture a world where questions lead, where doubt is taught, not shamed, where kids learn how to change their minds and call that strength, not blame. Hospitals beat temples, teachers outrank the wise. No one's special by design, but everyone gets the same sky. Laws argue with evidence, morals bend toward harm reduced. No promise of eternity, but fewer reasons it's abused. This is the godless gospel, not cold, not incomplete. It only asks we face the world on legs that actually reach. This is the humanist hymn, no heaven guaranteed. Just here, just now, just us, and what we choose to be. No angels needed, no demons blamed, just hands and minds and time. A short finite bit of precious, precious